Welcome to a special Super Bowl edition of Celebrity Home Shopping. I'm your host, Samir, and I'm happy to have me.
On today's episode, we're taking a look inside Matt Stafford's new Hidden Hills, California home.
Let's take a look inside. Here's what we love about this house.
We love the home design.
If you're gonna go modern, you might as well make it unique, and I'm into this one. Let me explain how this works from the architect's point of view. The project is organized as a series of 5 splayed volumes which fan outwards to view the west, cantilevered over the landscape beneath. You can see how they fan out back here. Also, I like that each one looks like a little home. It reminds me of that game you play when you're younger where you're not allowed to lift your pen and you've got to draw a house. Pretty sure that's what the architect did here.
We love the foyer vibe.
An ideal foyer is a big room entry that gets you to the other rooms in the home, and this does a nice job of that.
We love that the wood goes this way.
I believe that's the proper way for the wood to go from the entrance. If it's going the other way, your architect might have made a mistake.
And we love all the wood around the home. You can see it everywhere.
And humans were really meant to be surrounded by wood.
In the kitchen, we love the double island. We love the drawers.
Drawers are better than cabinets. They bring things to you instead of having to go dive inside to find something.
We love that there isn't a lot of visible lighting around the home.
Where is it? Is this magic? This is a dream come true.
We love this secret door.
What's behind here, Matt? We need to know.
In the office, we love the circle mirror.
Circle mirror on the wall. Who is the lumpiest of them all?
We love the hotel living vibe of the main bedroom. We love the theater.
This is also pretty cool lighting. LED lighting really changed the game of lights. Something like this just wasn't possible 10, 20 years ago.
We love the bar area, especially this mini sauce fridge.
Oh, there are some lights in here. I thought I was going to have to carry a flashlight in some of these rooms.
And finally, we love the backyard.
A total vibe back here. An MCO, a maximum chill oasis. Again, you could see how the home fans out. Since the home is east-west, I think the way the lighting comes through it is supposed to be really cool. So good job on all that. There's nothing better than natural light in a home. Before we continue, this is a really good time to pause this video, like it, and then subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for that. Let's proceed. Here's what we hate about this house.
In the foyer, we hate that half of the upstairs vibe is this staircase.
Couldn't they have made it go the other way?
We hate these 2 air conditioner slits. And we hate this chandelier.
More like a chandelier. Chances are one of these glass bulbs will break every time you try to clean this. What were they thinking? Newsflash, they weren't.
Speaking of the spiral staircase, we hate that.
Spiral staircases make me dizzy. Would really prefer a traditional way to go up. That isn't this.
In the family room, we hate this floating media center.
Always feel like if you put too much weight on this, it'll break. I'd really like to see a report from a structural engineer to let me know how much weight we could put on this.
In the office, we hate that this window goes above the ceiling.
I don't get it. Does it go all the way upstairs? Can someone jump down from there to here? We'll never know.
In the kitchen, we hate that the sides of the islands don't match. We hate that there's barely a 2BMS in here.
Since this is Hidden Hills and the Kardashians are close by, they're definitely going to come over.
And when I say close by, Kylie literally lives across the street.
And at 15,000 square feet, they could have given this more room for people to pass with their ass.
We also hate that the 2 sinks are aligned like this.
This means if someone's washing dishes over here, they've got to see the back of this person's head. So over time, whoever's over here is probably going to grow to loathe and hate the person in front of them. Cool home builder I follow, Veranda Estate Homes, once said they don't love putting sinks in islands, and that really stuck with me. They could have at least found another spot for this one behind me and put it somewhere else.
We hate the closet in the main bedroom.
Closets like this are overwhelming. You really want your closet to be very useful and not fun and exciting, or else you'll never leave. And the point of going to the closet is to put your clothes on so you can leave. And who are you kidding anyways? You're just going to put that same hoodie on that you wear every day, so all of this is unnecessary.
Finally, we hate the main bathroom.
Originally, when looking at the home, I was going to say, F it. Just live your life and bathe in front of this window.
But here it is from the outside, and like 4 neighbors could look into here easily.
A giant curtain would ruin the entire reason they did this. So you're pretty much stuck with everyone in Hidden Hills watching you bathe every day. With this bathroom, you'll probably end up being the most famous person in Hidden Hills too. This home ranks 5 out of 5 on the Homies Home Ranking Scale. As always, welcome to the Stats After Show, where we take a deeper dive into the stats. First, let's talk about that perfect ranking. I'm sure you're surprised by it, but I really loved the design of this home, voyeur bathroom aside. A lot of modern homes lack character, or they're trying too much to be a farmhouse, but I thought the way this was designed and the way the light comes in, and even the way it all fans out is pretty cool. And I love all the wood and all the sleekness of it. He bought it in the middle of last year. I think the price per square foot is about average for Hidden Hills. Do love the 12-car garage. They had a lot of really cool foliage and flowers and stuff around this home. I think there's a 50-year-old olive tree somewhere, and you could see the lavender lined driveway. That's nice. The valley has gotten crazy hot the last 2 years, especially Hidden Hills, which is wild because it's so far away from the rest of LA where you need to be. The 6-bedroom, 9-bathroom ratio, though, is funny, LOL. What did you all rank it on the Homies Home Ranking Scale? And what did you love and hate about it? As always, let me know in the comments. And also, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? I think the Rams will probably win it. It's a home game for them. Their defense is pretty good, and Stafford is playing pretty well. Stafford is also probably used to playing in front of a crowd since he bathes in front of the entire Hidden Hills community every day. Also, I hate Joe Burrow and anyone that went to LSU. I've never met any meaner fans than the LSU fans. They tried to fight us once in Louisiana on Bourbon Street. Guess I'm kind of wearing their colors now, but that was an accident. A super special thank you to our Patreon Iced Coffee supporters. That's patreon.com/Samir. With your support, I can be a winner and get a $5 iced coffee every day, so thank you. And I want to thank our Patreon Plus producers at Spencer, Melissa, Dan, Teddy, Megan, Lauren, Henry, Gretchen, Julie, Barkov, Ellen, Paul, Alyssa, Ann, Colin, Mike, Sarah, Emmy, Farry, and Beth. Thank you so much. And here are our Patreon producers. Thank you once again. Give you all a round of applause. See you all next episode.